We'll be looking at the top 10 smartest animals on Earth. In no particular order, they are. Number 1. Chimpanzees. Chimps can pick up sign language and use it to communicate with humans. They can even remember the name signs of people they haven't seen in years. Chimpanzees can also recognize themselves in mirrors and display expressions of love and grief, just like some of the other animals on this list. The ability of the chimpanzee to utilize symbols for items and combine the symbols in a particular order to represent complex ideas is possibly its most astonishing trait. They can solve complex problems, and they are aware when they have passed an exam. Number 2. Pigeons. Hundreds of photos can still be recognized by pigeons even after years have passed. Additionally, they can learn to recognize themselves in a mirror, perform a series of actions, and distinguish between two artworks. During both World Wars, these pigeons delivered vital information back and forth behind enemy lines before technology advanced. And other birds flew over enemy territory to gather intelligence while carrying tiny cameras. Number 3. Pigs. Piglets can be taught how to use mirrors to make their way to a hidden food bowl. Pigs can follow instructions provided to them by people, as demonstrated by the fact that they were able to learn the notion of reflection within 5 hours. Because they are just as trainable as cats and dogs, certain domestic pigs have become popular pets in the United States. Number 4. Squirrels. Eastern gray squirrels dig holes, act as though they are hiding food there, and then flee to other covert locations. They engage in what is known as deceptive caching in order to mislead would-be robbers. Tree squirrels, on the other hand, arrange their nut pile by size, type, and maybe nutritional value and taste using a process known as spatial chunking. This makes it easier for them to find food when they are hungry. They may even store and cache food for times of scarcity, then discover their secret treats many months later. Number 5. Crows. Crows have shown the ability to make tools, such as twisting a piece of wire into a hook to grab meat, recognize individuals or animals that may be dangerous, and comprehend comparisons. Even their capacity for reasoning was equated in one study to that of a 7-year-old toddler. Crows engage in games and tricks on one another as well as complex dialects unique to particular populations. Number 6. Elephants. Elephants can keep track of one another by identifying up to 30 relatives from their urine odors. In the wild, they have been observed using a variety of tools to clean their food, and they have also been observed in captivity being able to obey human directions. Elephants are able to recognize themselves in mirrors and display anguish over the loss of a loved one. Number 7. Octopus. Octopuses have good short-term memories, engage in play, solve puzzles and navigate mazes. However, the creature's capacity for shape-shifting and camouflage only reveals a small portion of its intelligence. Researchers verified that even when wearing identical uniforms, octopuses could distinguish between different humans. Number 8. Dolphins. Dolphin mothers stay with their young for a number of years, teaching them all the tricks of the dolphin trade, just like many of the most clever animals on Earth. Dolphins can learn a wide variety of behavioral commands from human trainers and employ equipment in their natural habitat. In actuality, the U.S. Navy trained bottlenose dolphins to detect underwater explosive mines. They are able to comprehend instructions and recognize themselves in a mirror. Number 9. Rats. In actuality, specially trained rats have saved thousands of lives by spotting landmines and human tuberculosis. Trained rats have discovered 18,300 instances of tuberculosis and destroyed 108,736 landmines and explosive ordnance. According to Apopo, it takes a rat 30 minutes to search the area around a tennis court for mine, whereas a person would need 4 days to do it using a metal detector. Additionally, it can check 100 samples of sputum for tuberculosis in less than 20 minutes, compared to up to 4 days for lab staff to use standard procedures. Rats can learn to play hide and seek. Number 10. Orangutans. In one experiment, adults outperformed kids at creating and using tools. Females spend many years raising their young and educating them on how to live in the jungle. Please, like and subscribe. Press the notification bell to be notified about our latest updates. Thanks for listening and watching.